What is up, guys? Um, I haven't uploaded it forever. I feel like I should be more natural about this, and I just wanted to show you guys something that just popped into my head because I've been seeing a lot around Amazon and all Timu, of Alibaba. These enclosures, tarantula enclosures, are costing maybe around $100 from the actual tarantula crib website. I'll link that down. Um, but I was like, why am I gonna pay $100? I'm broke. I'm unemployed at the moment. So I was thinking we get a couple of these totes from Lowe's, right? And we're gonna be drilling some holes into them. For example, as you can see right there, on the other side too. And we're gonna put these tarantulas in there. These totes are only like $3 at Lowe's, and when I was there was a buckload of them. So yeah, here I'm just running by you guys real quick. So I'm gonna put this back on me. All right. So basically, I don't have all the tools in my possession. Ignore all the mess over there. Let me close that door. Oh my god! Ah. All right, I think we're looking a lot better. All right, where was I? I don't have all my tools at my disposal. Oh, I did just. There we go. Now I feel a lot more confident. Anyways, my wife just bought me this. It's a little tool set, but you know, me being the dumbass and not looking, it comes with this little big mother trend. The issue is, I got this tiny one. Well, this is my wife's. So I gave this to my wife. Yeah. It's okay. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach this. It's a day weld extender thing, whatever you call it. I'm not good with names. And this little socket right here, it's 1132. 1132. I don't know how that wording goes, but I also have this 1-inch like drill thing. It says wear eye protection. I don't have eye protection. I should probably invest in some because I can't see. I'm legally blind. Basically, you pre-drill the hole, right? Oh, you try to pre-drill it to get that fresh drill on there. That's a pretty bad spot. Yeah, a little lower. There we go. Nope. Damn, why does it keep moving? 1 second. Okay, there we go. So once you get that hole in there, I don't know if you can see, or that little drill part first in the plastic, you're gonna make sure you go the other way so you don't crack the bin. Because I just had a situation that's not gonna go where it cracked the bin. Like for example, on that one, you can see that big old crack right there. That's not what you're gonna want to try to do. So you're gonna go the opposite way. Instead of righty tighty, you go lefty loosey. For the people that can't really tell what righty tighty and lefty loosey is, use these. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I'm talking to you, Cynthia. Yeah, you just go left, and it's gonna loosen up like that. And you're just gonna keep going. You keep going. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going a little faster. And like that, it just made a hole. The plastic in here is gonna be a little hot, but I mean, you can just twist that off if you want to. See, easy as that. Throw that in the trash, and you got yourself a hole right there for like any air vents and stuff. You know, pretty cool, pretty cheap. I'm gonna do a little montage in the meantime. So bing, bada boom. And you got a whole closure right here that it's locked. So you literally have to lift it up from the corners or the sides of this and let you come off. I'm a little concerned how easy that was to come off. I just lifted up. But I'm gonna stack these guys on top of each other, and I have 6 of them, so I guess the very strongest ones I gotta put on the bottom. Tito, which is my curly hair tarantula, he is about 2 inches, so I think this is more than enough for him. Actually, no, this is way too big for him. Let me measure, just hold on. So this is a 12 by 7 by 5, which is pretty good. A lot of walking room, that's for sure. I mean, width-wise, not as great, but it's temporary, just for the next year until he grows up to his 3-inch size and 4-inch size, and we're gonna have to switch this out for a bigger one. But other than that, I gotta 3D print the little holes for this right here, so he doesn't escape through this. And we'll fill it up with dirt, just about like right there, somewhere around there, yeah. Not the point. The point is, yeah, let me just go 3D print that. And then I'll install it, put the dirt in, put the sphagnum moss, and so anyway, yeah. Let's just cut to the part where I'm gonna be putting all the dirt and all the good stuff in there, so you guys have a good visual of what's going on here. And from there, yeah, just thoughts, comments, concerns. So, cut.
Ooh.
Feisty little fella.
They're grooming each other.
They're grooming
I don't even
each
know
other.
if you can hear me, but they're well they're getting frisky. Hey baby. Oh, you're so pretty.
You can see a wild they're based off of only with the temperatures up. So yeah, they're pretty cool.
No tienen?
They don't have any.
Damn, look at the camera. Be like, unfortunately, we don't have any.
Unfortunately, you know what? I can make some right now.
Okay.
Anyways, when we went to the Riptarium, they told us, no, you're gonna drain our entire stock. You're the reason why we have to restock every fucking time. They didn't say that. They just didn't have any in stock, so we had to wait a week. We were gonna go back like 2 weeks ago, but that didn't happen. And you know, I started working, and I had to go out of town to Oklahoma. I don't know if you want to keep this in the video, but you know, talking to you, editor. Editor's like right here, right next to me, so hopefully she's cringing at this shit right now. We got the totes, we got the dirt, we got sphagnum moss. We don't have any hides, but I'm gonna 3D print some, and they're gonna be really fucking awesome. So bear with me. So, all right, we got the long boy Terra. How do you pronounce this? Mortal Kombat. I gotta make sure I got a gap right there. I'm gonna cut this hoe. Editor, VFX this. Throw me a scissors.
FBI, open up!
I'm gonna pour it. Oh my god. Damn, this is gonna be a lot. There we go. You're gonna make sure you drown these tarantulas. Alright, we're gonna smack dab this right in there. Alright. So basically what I'm doing is with the sphagnum moss, it's all dried up, drier than the Sahara Desert. drier than the drier than dry. But this is basically gonna hold in the humidity for those tarantulas, because they don't require a lot of humidity. Some of them do, but I like to keep it at like at least 60-70%. This is probably a little too much, but this is the first one we're doing. The last one ain't gonna get stuff, and they're gonna get stuff. I'm just messing around. Editor, pass me some tweezers, pliers, or whatever you're gonna VFX this into. Oh, cool. Doing, doing, doing. I'm mixing in this sphagnum moss into the dirt, so the humidity isn't just on one single part of the thing. They can just go wherever they really want to with the dirt, but I would really prefer to them to have humidity in all the right places. And if they want to go deeper, they can go deeper. I mean, it's just the top layer that I'm really doing, but like I mentioned, they can go either up or down wherever they want to go, and it's a little loose on the top too. So if they're not comfortable being on the surface, they can just go bada bing bada boom, alakazam. All right, first one is pretty much done. Rinse the hell out of it. Make sure there's no dirt in this container anymore. I'm kidding. Damn, that was a little too much. So first one is done. Oh yeah. First one is done. Where's the lid to this? Right here. Would you guys look at that? First one is done, and that's gonna be for our... I don't even know what their genders are. What is Tito? Tito is a male.
Tito might be female for how fast she's growing.
No. He or she, we'll find out later, sooner or later. That's for the future me to figure out. But for right now, montage. Okay, so key. All right, here comes the fun part. We're gonna be moving the tarantulas into their new enclosures. So I gotta get... Editor, pass me that lead. Yay! All right, now magically pass me the first tarantula that we're gonna put in here.